Good morning, everyone, and Happy New Year! I hope everybody had a fantastic New Year, and I hope that it got off to a really good start, because I know mine did. Today I am currently headed to my doctor's appointment. Today I am 28 weeks pregnant. Every time I do these vlogs, I have to think about how many weeks I am, even though I already know. I'm like, am I 28 weeks? Yes, I'm 28 weeks pregnant. Today at my doctor's appointment should be nothing exciting besides drinking the Glucola, that nasty sweet drink that pretty much tastes like a flat drink. I threw it up last time during my last pregnancy, so we shall see how this one goes. I have to run a couple of errands today, so I hope that it doesn't make me sick for the rest of the day. I know it did last time, but maybe, hopefully, that this time is different. But yeah, it's 8:40 and I gotta be there at 8:45, but it's just up the street, so see you guys when I get there. Okay, so I am done with my doctor's appointment. Everything went well. It's 10:37. I feel like I've been in there. I need to put my seatbelt on. I feel like I've been in there forever, but I had to take the sugar test and get my blood drawn. And they just redrew all of my labs from like when you get your initial OB labs, like the HIV, syphilis, all that stuff. So they redrew those labs, and he didn't today he didn't get their heartbeats, but he was sending me off for an ultrasound, and I'm just so over ultrasounds. It just makes me really uncomfortable for the rest of the day. But I just told him that I had an ultrasound done at the high risk doctor last week, so he was like, oh well, then that's fine. If you're fine, then he was like, he's okay if I'm okay. But we didn't get any fetal tones or anything like that today. He didn't even measure my belly today. Basically all I did in there was the Glucola test, drew my blood. One thing though, I usually don't have questions and stuff, but today I asked him about getting my tubes tied. So I signed my papers and everything to get that done. He explained to me, you know, the good, the bad. Also let me know that it's not permanent. I can always change my mind before the surgery. And he was really, you know how they do. They really try to talk you out of getting your tubes tied, which he kind of did. But I really just don't want to be on any birth control, because they just give me the work, like any symptoms that can come from getting birth, like being on the birth control, I have them. Sorry about y'all, the sun is really beaming. But yeah, any symptoms, they say, oh, you can have all, like I literally have all the freaking symptoms from being on birth control. And the two birth controls that I've been on was the Implanon, which is the one that goes in your arm, and then the Depo-Provera. I hated the Depo. Made me huge as ever. It gave me, I already suffer from migraines, and it just made it worse. And then for some reason I felt like there is no proof, but I felt like it was messing with my hair, because when I got off of it, my hair started to grow back like it usually does. And then the Implanon, I really didn't have any issues with that, but you know, it has hormones in it, so it messed with my migraines as well. And when you have a migraine, that's the worst. I feel like that's the worst type of pain. Lord, I'm sure there's a worse type of pain, but for me, that's the worst pain I've experienced. Not childbirth, not contractions, but a migraine. And I have migraines when I'm not on birth control, but it just makes it worse. Like, it's like consistent. It's every day. You know, he's really trying to just talk me out of it. He was like, you know, don't do it for anybody else. Make sure you're doing it for yourself, not for your mom, not for your husband, not for your grandma. Make sure you're doing it for yourself, because you know, you can't go back. You can never have kids again if you have a tubal, which I thought that wasn't true. I thought you can have your tubes reversed, like have them untied, but maybe I'm wrong. But he was just saying that you can't go back, you know. He also recommended the Paragard. I think that's the one without the hormones in it. It's the Carper IUD. I'm not gonna lie, I am considering it, but I'm still leaning more towards that tubal. You know, 3 kids. I'll have 3 kids when I deliver these babies, and for me, that's enough. You know, you think about stuff that you're not supposed to think about, like, what if you get married again? You know, what if I'm happily married, but I'm just saying, what if you get married again and your husband wants kids? You know, you just think about all these different things, and all these things are very possible. And so it just made me wonder. But I was really stuck on getting a tubal. I didn't care what anybody said. But when he started talking to me, it kind of changed my mind a little bit, because I'm like, you know, yeah, why am I really doing this for other people, or am I doing this for myself? Do I really want more kids, or am I just saying I don't want more kids because I'm pregnant right now and I'm just tired, I'm miserable, I'm in pain? All that goes away. I know it did with my son, because I said I wasn't having any more after him. I wanted my tubes tied after him, and about a little bit over a year later, I had baby fever, and then here I am pregnant with twins. So yeah, he did give me a lot to think about. I'll go back in 2 weeks to see him, just for another regular old checkup. Probably get my lab results, and that's pretty much it. I'm not sure. He'll probably do. I think the last test for me to get, if this glucose test comes back okay, then the last test for me to do will be the GPS swab, which is to see if you're strep B, if you have strep B or not, and it's just a swab of your anal area. And I feel like I've accomplished so much. I've come a long way. I'm almost done. Thank God. So let's see. I'm 28 weeks. 30. So not this doctor's appointment in 2 weeks, but the next one, he'll because he said around 34 weeks he'll start to see which positions the babies are in, making sure that they're head down. He'll start doing it. But other than that, I'm just keep constantly going back, I guess, just checking on myself, I guess, because he didn't even check on them today, which they're fine. They're moving around like crazy. They're perfectly fine. But right now, I am headed to Sam's Club, because I bought some Huggies, a box of Huggy wipes. At the time, they were cheaper than the Pampers, which is what I usually get, the Pampers Sensitive. But I used those Huggies these last few days, and just to try them out on my son, because he's not fully potty trained yet. But I don't like them. I feel like they're too dry for me. So I'm headed to take this box of wipes back, and also get some Pampers for them, because they have the instant savings thing going on. And I bought 2 boxes of Pampers wipes yesterday and spent like $32 on it, and that was awesome. So I'm going back today to get new wipes and get new Pampers. I love to stock up on our Pampers and wipes because you can never have too many. And if you buy them like spontaneously, like just here and there whenever you go out, it doesn't seem like a lot of money. And then you build up your supply, so when the babies come, they're good and stocked up. Probably won't have to buy Pampers and wipes for like, I know with my son, I didn't have to buy Pampers and wipes until he was like 5 months. So I started out buying newborn, and I started out with size 1. Right now I have 3 of each, and today I think I'm gonna go and get, I don't know, I might just stick with the size 1. I don't think I'm gonna buy any more newborn because I feel like they might grow so fast like my son did. So yeah, I'm debating on whether to buy a size 1 or buy a size 2. But we'll see when we get in here. And yeah, I'm taking y'all with me. Also, I wanted to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. I have so many new subscribers, and so many people are commenting. And I really didn't honestly think that many people were watching. But thank you guys and welcome, and I hope you guys stick around. I do plan on doing a birth vlog. I'm not sure how it's gonna go because, you know, when you're in pain and you're having contractions, you don't want to think about anything, let alone picking up a camera. But I am gonna try to do it. I asked my husband if he would, my nail is sticking out. I asked my husband if he would help me out in filming or whatever. He said yeah, but he's probably going to be terrible at it. But I do plan on doing that. No promises, but I do want to do one because that's all I've been watching lately is birth vlogs, and it's just, it actually helps you out. It helps you, it prepares you. And I feel like when I get ready to go on labor, I'll be so much more calmer. I know what to expect. Even though I've already given birth before, it's like so old. And this kind of refreshes your memory of, you know, what to expect or what's going to happen. But yeah, so I do plan on doing that birthing vlog. And I hope it goes well. Okay, so I just left out of Sam's and I got some really good deals. The instant savings. I love Sam's Club, you guys. Oh my god. But yeah, so I decided to get a size newborn and a size 1. So I can always just come back and exchange the Pampers if I don't open the box and get a different size. So I thought about that while I was in there. And then of course I had an even swap for the Huggy wipes, for the Pamper wipes. So it was like I owed 1 cent, but it was really an even swap. But yeah, so that is it. My doctor's appointment went well. I'm headed to Walmart right now to pick up a couple of goodies. Babies are still fine, even though we didn't do any fetal tones on the babies and we didn't measure my belly today. I know they're fine because they're just moving around all day long non-stop. But I am going back to see him in 2 weeks just for a follow-up, and again they'll probably give me my lab results. And then the week after that following week, I am due back at the high-risk doctor and they'll do the ultrasound there. But other than that, everything's going well. My signs and my symptoms are all still the same. Back pain, I can't sleep. Oh, I've gained how many pounds did I gain? Oh, I've gained 2 more pounds since last week. Wow, I can't believe it. I don't even feel like I eat. Sometimes I feel like I forget to eat. But I have gained, when I went to my appointment last week, I gained 2 pounds, and then when I went and got measured today, I gained, I should put my seatbelt on, I gained 2 more pounds. So but the good thing is, it's still the weight is still under my pre-pregnancy weight, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that's all, guys. I'm doing good. Babies are doing good. I will see you all next week, because I will be putting, I feel like I got this. I'm gonna put up another video next week, and that'll be my 29-week pregnancy update. Hopefully I have something more interesting to tell you guys, because lately it's just been, oh, babies are okay, and end of story. But yeah, so thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. Ooh, that is a really bad wreck. But yeah, thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video, comment if you all have any questions, and don't forget to subscribe.